Hey girls, welcome back to our channel. Sorry, I've got Booker here. He got startled when I said hello. He's taking a little nap. But I'm so excited for today's video because I am currently 37 weeks pregnant. Pretty much gonna pop in a couple of weeks, if not early. We're praying that this baby does not come early because mama is not ready. I've not done the baby laundry, have not put the crib together, have not put the stroller together, the car seat, nothing. I'm a little behind, but I'm trying to get there. But I wanted to put together this video of my pregnancy must-haves. Now that I've been through a full 9 months, I guess, of pregnancy, I feel like I really developed some staples that I used all the way from first trimester through now. And I wanted to gather them up as a guide for you guys. I loved watching these videos when I was newly pregnant and I was like, what do I use? What's the vibe? Like, it's just a whole navigating journey of trying to find shit that works for you while you're pregnant. So I'm gonna walk through all my favorites today, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I feel like a lot of what I have is actually like clothing or like Comfies actually. And then also some like product supplements, lifestyle things. I mean, I guess it's really every category, but let's just do it. Is this focusing correctly? I'll literally be so mad if this video is blurry. Okay. I think this has to be hands down my favorite thing of pregnancy from the beginning to end. And my girlfriend is trying to get pregnant right now, and I'm like, if she gets pregnant, I'm literally buying her. This is the first thing I'm buying her because this has just been the comfiest thing ever. So we all know Skims is pretty much the GOAT if you're pregnant because everything is so comfortable. I've bought so much Skims while I was pregnant. It was kind of ridiculous, but their stuff just, I don't know, it was a good price point. Everything was so comfortable, and I feel like they just get it. So number one favorite is the Skims boyfriend tees. Okay, I have these in literally 4 different colors. I went up to I think a plus size, like 1X in this, just so that I could grow with my belly, but an XL would probably be fine if you just want an oversized, because I wanted to be able to just wear it really big and loose, like over biker shorts, stuff like that. And the fabric is so soft. It's just absolute butter, worth every penny. I wore them to the ground, you guys, and I will continue to wear them postpartum. They're just a favorite, even if you're not pregnant. I mean, just the softest thing ever. They literally feel like bed sheets, like they're so comfortable. Along with that are the boyfriend boxers, and I went up to a size large in these so that I could wear them comfortably on my bump as it grew. And I'm still wearing these literally every single night. I have the black, the white, the gray, and I just alternate between them. And I wear the matching set for pajamas, and you don't feel like it looks cute. I don't feel frumpy in them. They're so comfortable. I can't wait to put them on. And especially like in the beginning when you're bloated and you're just like kind of dealing with the awkwardness, like the boxers are just so comfortable. You don't get like, if you're a hot sleeper, it's shorts and a tee. They're just my favorite. So I love them so much. You can see how much I wore them. They're like pilling at the waistband because I've worn them to the ground. With that said, my next recs are the underwear that I've loved while being pregnant. Now, I really, really liked these boy shorts from Skims. These are their cotton jersey, I think. I'll link the exact ones below. I loved them just because when the bump starts to get bigger, you just want something really comfy to wear to bed if you're not gonna be wearing the boxers. Absolutely love these. I got them in a couple of different colors. I think you can get like a 3 for $30 or like 5 or something. So comfortable. They cover the butt, like they kind of just cover everything. Really comfortable boy short option if you're not into the boxers. Okay, so for supplements, I will start with my prenatals, which I was just traveling for our baby moon with our prenatals. That's why I have them in a bag, but these were hands down my favorite. I actually started out taking a capsule prenatal at the very beginning, and when I was really sick in the first trimester, they ended up hurting my stomach, and I switched over to these gummies. I really liked the ingredients. The brand was really great. They make a lot of actually like fertility stuff. So if you're like trying to get pregnant, they have a lot of supplements to help you get pregnant. And I just ended up loving the gummy version because they were the only thing that didn't hurt my stomach. And up until even like now, I just love them. They're like a little treat. The perfect prenatals. I'm obsessed with them. You can get them on Amazon. The other thing that I took daily during my pregnancy, and just wanted to say a quick thank you to our partner Seed for sponsoring this very small portion of today's vlog. But Seed is my probiotic, which I took pre-pregnancy. I have taken this for almost a year now, and I was so happy to find out that it was actually pregnancy safe, so I could continue to take it while I was pregnant. And if you are taking a probiotic or a prebiotic, I would look into it to see if you can take it while you're pregnant, but this one is perfectly fine to take during your pregnancy. Their DSO1 Daily Symbiotic is a prebiotic and probiotic combined into one capsule. I love it because it actually has an outer casing. So you take the first capsule off and pour it out, and then the actual probiotic stays safe traveling down your gut, so none of your like stomach acid or anything will affect it. So it has a safe casing to travel down your intestines as it gets down there to your gut, but adds really beautiful, great bacteria, just helps with overall regularity, your immunity, skin health, gut health, which is so important. Just even if you're not pregnant and are pregnant, you just should be taking a probiotic. I feel like it is really good for your overall health. So I specifically struggled with a lot of backup at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I feel like I wouldn't have been able to stay on my regular routine if I didn't have my Seed, if I wasn't taking this every single day. So helps with like regularity, just overall bloating, and I just feel like overall in pregnancy, you kind of want to optimize your health as much as you can. And this is something that you can do right away for that. We always have a discount code for Seed, which I think gets you 30% off. I will put the code down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But definitely look into it, and pregnancy safe, which we love. So took this every day in my prenatals. Those were like my 2 supplements that I took all the way from first basically through the end. Another thing that I bought almost immediately when I was newly pregnant was a pair of Maternity skims, and I really wanted these because I would wear skims or like Spanx a ton underneath like form-fitted clothing, pants, dresses, stuff like that, even non-pregnant, and I was like, they started to get really tight as the bump started to grow. The Maternity ones are key because they are going to hurt if you do not get the Maternity ones. Like, you need one pair, and I've literally had these my entire pregnancy. There are holes in them from like how much I've worn them. I wore them to the ground, and I just literally wore them to dinner the other night, even with how pregnant I am. You're gonna need them probably to wear under your baby shower dress. They made me feel a lot more comfortable and confident in a lot of the stuff that I wore throughout my pregnancy, because you just feel different. You're gaining weight in places that you probably haven't before, and they just help everything. I've been obsessed with them and could not have done the pregnancy fashion without them. So they have a little rubber lining at the top, which keeps them up. I did a small/medium, which would be my normal size, and then they just have like a bunch of room in the front for the bump to grow. So clutch, love them. Get yourself a pair if you like to wear a lot of like form-fitted stuff. I just feel like they really came in handy. We're moving on to bras, which I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed, but I have like so many bralette favorites for this journey, because holy shit, your boobs will grow so much, and it took me a while to figure out the bras that I loved. So I'm just gonna go in order of the ones that I discovered and why I loved them, okay? So at the beginning, and I still wear this bralette. This bralette is my favorite bra non-pregnant, and it still continued to be my favorite bra while I was pregnant. And this is the Skims crossover bralette. I love this bralette. I like this one specifically because it has a hook in the back. Some of their other bralettes are just pullover. I don't like that. I feel like the support is not as it's not enough support. I don't know why with the pullover. I just feel like it falls down or something. I really want the buckle, and these are just the perfect color. They don't show through anything. They're so comfortable, and I liked that they were the V, because sometimes I don't want a scoop all the time because it sometimes makes you feel like you have like uniboob or something, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you want just the normal V dip. And I just love these. So I went up a size, wore them so much, and I'm still wearing them. They're just my favorite bra in the world. No wire. Love them so much. They're great. Have them in a ton of colors. Now, as my boobs started to get bigger, I was like, okay, I need something sometimes that's a little bit more heavy duty than that. And I actually discovered this bra through Desi Perkins. This is by the brand Harper Wild, and it's definitely more intense, so that one is a little bit cuter. This is more for pure comfort. This is one of the most comfortable bras I've ever worn, but if your boobs are getting really big and you're just like, what is happening? I need a bra to like contain these, wear to bed, where you could like literally sleep in this bra because the fabric is so comfortable. And honestly, it goes under a lot of things, but sometimes if I was wearing like skinnier tanks or certain style dresses, I would need the other bra because this one would show too much. So they're just for different purposes, but this, if you're just going for pure comfort, this bra is so comfortable when you're pregnant. I got it in black too, and I'll probably wear it postpartum. It's just really, really comfy. Not the like sexiest, but in terms of comfort and fabric, it's amazing. And then lastly are some more just like cute lounge bras to wear around with like sweats and stuff. This is also a Skims bralette, which I get so many questions on these. I have them in a bunch of colors. This I wear more for like lounge. I'll wear it with sweatpants around the house. I'll wear it with like underneath robes. It's more for like, I don't know, almost like hanging out and like, yeah, I guess like loungewear, lounging around the house. And I love this scoop style because it almost looks like a little crop top. It covers enough. I got it in the jersey material, and I also have it in there like fits everybody scoop, which I love too. So obsessed with this, and I feel like this is just a really good basic bra. It's so comfortable, looks really good, just really simple silhouette, very basic, but really clutch for lounge, just a little bit like less constricting and more comfy, if that makes sense. This one is by Calvin Klein, and this was a recent discovery towards my last trimester, but I love this bra. This is sort of a fusion between all of the styles, I would say, and it's in their invisible fabric, and it's just the softest, most lightweight, seamless thing. It has a little bit of padding built in, scoop neck, really, really comfortable. Also got it in black. I would wear this, like I could get away with wearing this as a bralette, like loungy vibes, and also under tanks, stuff like that. And it's still really lightweight, really seamless. And I love it. So I couldn't narrow it down. I was like, I literally love all of these bras. I don't know which ones to like pick out, but they all kind of serve their purpose in their own way, and I like literally just alternate between all of them. So that's the bra breakdown. That's sort of like undergarment, I guess you could say, are compression socks. So we'll move into a little bit of like fitness wear right now, because one thing that I did was I tried to stay, oh my God, I have toothpaste on my tank top, and I am so terribly sorry about that, but I just like don't have the energy to get that off right now, so it's just gonna stay on there. I did HIIT training before I became pregnant, and I continued to do that all the way through my pregnancy, actually up until now. I'm still going, obviously modifying a lot, but for my active girlies, but honestly, even if you just like aren't active, and activewear is just so comfortable when you're pregnant, these are a couple of my favorites. The first thing is compression socks. I didn't think that I was gonna need these. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna wear compression socks when I'm pregnant. Those are so like ugly, weird, whatever. But at a certain point, probably around second trimester, my ankles and feet would start to hurt really bad when I was working out, just because you're like gaining more weight and there's more weight being pressed on your ankles and feet and you start to swell. And everybody's body reacts differently, but I was like, I need compression socks, especially in the gym. So I didn't want the really tall ones. So I just got the ankle socks, but they're compression. And I wear these to the gym now, and they help so much. They just help relieve like the pressure and swelling in my feet and ankles, especially like standing on them for 45 minutes or whatever. So really helpful. And then my favorite biker shorts and leggings, both Amazon finds. And I have to say, these were my favorite leggings and biker shorts even pre-pregnancy. And they continued to be my tried and true even like throughout the pregnancy, which I was so surprised. So they're both by the brand, I think it's like Crazy Yoga or something, I don't know. I will link them on Amazon. But I swear to you, like the only pairs that would stay up while I worked out and also weren't see-through and literally like grew with the bump just fine. Like I didn't have to switch over to Maternity. I never bought like really anything Maternity besides like my Skims or anything. But these biker shorts, they come in different lengths. I have the 6-inch for pregnancy just because the bump will kind of like pull up some of the material, and sometimes you just want your legs to be a little bit more covered. They also come in different lengths though, so you can do 4 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches, 1,000 different colors. I think for like $20, not see-through, so comfortable. And honestly, I've just been the goat for the pregnancy. And if you're gonna be pregnant during the summer, I feel like you should just get these in every color because you're gonna want to wear them every day. And they're cute, they're perfect to wear at the gym, and then they're also perfectly fine to just wear for athleisure or as biker shorts, like dressed up with fashion and everything. They work both ways, so we love that. Now, the leggings version of that. There are a couple of different styles from this shop on Amazon, and I own all of them. Now, they were different for me before I was pregnant, but this specific pair was the only one that I found was high-waisted enough and would stay up during my workouts while pregnant. Like they would stay up and over the bump. And honestly, only towards the end, I would normally size small in their leggings. Only towards the end did I even have to end up ordering a size medium, just because my bump got much bigger, that I ordered one medium pair and it was fine. And honestly, I just re-wore all of my activewear I would just wear during the day too, like while I was pregnant. So you don't need to be buying like comfy leggings and then workout leggings. Like I just would wear the workout stuff. It wasn't like uncomfortable or anything on the bump. Next thing is sort of a basic one, but it is a Stanley cup. And I feel like this is a given, but I'm telling you, just get one. You will, the type of thirst I experienced pregnant is like nothing I've ever experienced before. It is a thirst that you have never felt before. It's like different. It's like this like hot throat, and you need like ice water at all times. I'm not even kidding. Like you will be like parched, and especially as the pregnancy goes on, you get thirstier and thirstier and thirstier, and the water intake is so important. So I would just hook yourself up with a really good water vessel, and this one I loved. It fits in the cup holder in the car. It has a handle. It has a leak-proof area for the straw. The ice stays cold, keeps the water cold. It just covers all the bases. I know it's like a lot of people are like, I'm not getting a Stanley because it's like everyone has them or it's so basic, but it's just a good product. Like I can't even argue with it. It just is, they know what they're doing, and you're gonna need one during your pregnancy, or any mom will, so just get her one. The other thing I feel like has been key has been a really comfy blanket, and this is like a Barefoot Dreams dupe that I got on Amazon. It's really cute and checkered and adorable. Also comes in like a neutral beige color, so if you're like not wanting any color, which I get, There's a bunch of different colors, but this blanket I bought at the beginning of my pregnancy because you will just see the amount of naps that you end up taking, and you really just need like a comfy nap setup. And I swear to you, this was like I was a baby with my baby blanket. I would take this everywhere. It was like anytime I laid down on the couch, when I would go down for nap time, I was like, where's my blanket? If you're sitting down and watching a show because you're sick, like literally you won't imagine the amount of like lounging that you're doing. Not lounging, it's like literally resting because you're exhausted. And just to have yourself like a nice little cozy blanket is so nice. So just get yourself one that's really, really comfy. Even get a sleep eye mask if you want, but this blanket has been like my literal like baby blanket during this time. Body products that I was obsessed with. So my body creams, body oils, and everything like that. First up, my favorite body cream, Luxe Unfiltered number 14 conditioning body cream. I love this stuff so much. It is so hydrating. This was my favorite body cream even before pregnancy, and still continued to be the most hydrating probably while I was pregnant. Anyways, my just absorbs quickly. It's not overly greasy, but very, very hydrating. Love the Santal scent. Sorry, someone's back there in the kitchen making a snack. And I also love their blood orange scent, or you can get it unscented if you want. Now, what I would layer over that as my bump started to get bigger was this Dime Glaze body oil. This is what I would use to sort of make sure that I was preventing any stretch marks or anything. Luckily, I haven't gotten any yet. I've heard that they can show up after pregnancy, which is unfortunate, but I would layer these two if I was, especially at night, I would like drip the oil on my boobs and on my belly just as I kept growing to really make sure that I was like locking in the hydration, even though that's pretty hydrating, that body cream, but I was just, you know, to be safe. I also love this body oil. It is incredible. And it's also a clean product, non-toxic. All of Dime's beauty products are clean and non-toxic, but I have a discount code with them. I will put it down below, but this is the best body oil. Love it. You can put it all over your body, everywhere, for an extra added layer of protection for stretch marks. And lastly, this is not glamorous at all, but something I realized that I needed during my pregnancy, and this is from First Aid Beauty, and this is their anti-chafe stick. Now, you will start, your skin gets really, really sensitive when you're pregnant and starts rubbing in places that you're not used to. You're also putting on like weight in places that you're not used to, and I didn't think that I would need this, but I had heard that people needed this, and especially if you're gonna be pregnant in the summer. And I'm so glad that I got it. I would put it underneath my arms, in between my legs, underneath my boobs, just anywhere where things just were getting larger and rubbing, and it's just so uncomfortable and you do not want to mess with it. First Aid Beauty, all of their stuff is like such good quality. It's unscented, safe for sensitive skin. They just make really great products, so I love this one, and you'll only need like one throughout the whole time, but it's great. Two fashion items that I wanted to share. One is this pair of denim, which I did not buy any maternity jeans besides these my whole pregnancy. Now, these are, I didn't want any like maternity jeans that were, I don't know, I'm just like, I didn't end up buying like any maternity clothes my whole pregnancy because I just refused. I didn't like the styles of them. I feel like they look really outdated. And a lot of my jeans that I would wear are from this girl shop, Allie Grace. She makes custom vintage Levi's, and she was like, when I first got pregnant, she sent me a pair of maternity custom Levi's. So I basically sent her all of my measurements, and she made me a pair of custom maternity Levi's, and I literally, like, these saved me because they made me feel so normal dressing all the way through my pregnancy. And she will make you custom Levi jeans. Now, they are a little pricey. I think they're like $200 to $250, but all you need is one pair. Invest in them up front at the very beginning, and you will be so happy because your jeans are like the first thing to stop fitting. and I wore these all the way up until pretty much now. Like, I can still fit them now. They look a little funny with like a really, really big bump, but I think that's just any jeans. Like, towards the end, you're just pretty much wearing like leggings and comfy stuff. But these, just made me feel so cute and confident during my pregnancy. I wore them under the bump, I wore them above the bump, I wore them with everything, and it is just so nice to have something else besides freaking leggings, biker shorts, and dresses to wear. I promise you, you will want a pair of jeans. So worth every single penny. I just did like a nice medium light wash, and I wore these to the ground as much as I could, and they just really helped me feel normal and cute, and I just love them. I think they're genius. Other goat, which I'm sure you guys have all heard of by now from every pregnant girl on the internet, are these Skims dresses for pregnancy. I have these in probably 6 different colors. I have the long sleeves, I have the tank version, I have the high neck version, I have the off the shoulder, I have every style you can imagine. But I'm telling you, just get 1 to 2 of them, a black one, a white one, neutrals, whatever. I wore these every trimester. They look so good, the maxi length. They just elongate you. They're so comfortable, flattering. They look good on everybody. And I'm telling you, like, form-fitted stuff when you're pregnant. I'm like a oversized boyfriend, baggy girl, and I just ended up wearing a lot of like fitted things because as the bump gets bigger, it looks really good, like when everything is just like form-fitted. I don't know, I can't describe it, but it's so cute. These dresses are incredible. Okay, that was super long, so I hope I didn't overwhelm you guys, but it covers most of like my true pregnancy essentials. I'll have them all linked down below, and hopefully we can do this postpartum as well once I get enough experience under my belt. But you guys can keep up with us on the vlogs if you want to see us decorating the nursery, getting ready for baby, and feel free to join our little vlog family. I love you.
The Chick-fil-A lemonade as an essential?
Oh no, I didn't. That's a good idea. You want to bring it?
Got our marriage together.
Chick-fil-A diet lemonade in the 3rd trimester. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to have a glass of this right now with ice. Oh my god, you guys.
I used the rest of the last of the ice.
You did?
No.
This stuff was my baby, my tried and true these last few months. I just wanted all the tart things. If you crave lemonade, Chick-fil-A diet lemonade, you can get it by the gallon, and it's made with real lemons, okay? And ice. Send me to heaven, it's so good. Oh yes.
Just watch that ice crinkle.
And pulp. Oh.
Crinkle crackle. It is really good.
So good. Okay. Oh my god. Especially if you're pregnant right now in the summer, this is it.
The frozen lemonade, you didn't like it as much.
The frozen lemonade wasn't good.
It was like ice cream.
It wasn't tart enough. You want the tart.
If you're gonna get something frozen from there, you gotta get
the cookies and cream milkshake.
Cookies and cream all the
By
way.
far. Okay, anyways, I'm off. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.